Do you believe everything that you see and everything that you hear? Everything that you were told, even? No matter what the source or who the source. Do you believe it? It would be wise that you question every aspect of your life. Whoever told us that all of the information that we receive is real, legitimate, or of real substance as it relates to us? Did we have an instruction book when we were born, or were we just given information and ideas and belief systems and we just ran with it? I believe, not just simply believe, but I know that we live in sort of a matrix. I'm sure many of you know what that term implies if you have watched the movie The Matrix. Whoever the author of that film was, they know what message they were trying to get across to the audience. Hopefully, most of us got the message. And it was simply this: things are not what they seem nor appear to be. There is, in other words, two dynamics going on. The one that they want us to believe, and the one that's actually going on behind the scenes. It's in plain sight. There's all manner of crime against humanity occurring right before our eyes, and it always has been that way. Why didn't we know it? Why? We wanted to be believers. We didn't want to believe that people who were in government, local, state, government, federal, if you will, would deceive us or tell us lies. But what compels them to tell us the truth is the question that you really should be asking. We've all been deceived. It is the great deception of Americans. It is also the great deception of humanity across the planet. We are in a matrix, whether you want to believe it or not. But for those of you that are still alive and able to hear this broadcast, you better make sure that you take some serious notes and take some serious actions to protect you and your family and your future generations. It behooves you to do this, because if you don't, we are all doomed. Do you know what the term law or lawful means? In the legal system, it is also called de jure. Do you know what the term legal means? In their same system, is also called de facto. There's a distinct difference between the two, even though that they're used in conjunction or interchangeably, but they're not the same. We have no real law system. Real law is common law. But is that used in our court systems and our justice system today across the board? No, it is not. Instead, it is a corporate system of judgment based on commercialism, commercial law having to do with money or equity. So, lawful systems came from God. The law came from God. For those of you that are spiritual and or religious, look in your Quran, look in your Bible, your Holy Bible, King James Version, preferably Exodus the 20th chapter. God lays out the law to Moses for the people. We use a portion of that, or say we do. In these days, man creates his own laws. But do man's law supersede God's? God forbid. They don't. This term here, legal, created by bankers, lawyers, and judges, politicians, de facto, it basically means that which has the appearance of being law. The term lawful and de jure is the actual law. I'm not going to go any further, but I want you to put your thinking caps on. Use your constructive criticism. If it means watching this video several times and going outside of this video and researching, I will compel you to do so, because it's your life at stake. I've got mine because I continue to understand and to overstand and to apply the understanding and the knowledge that I have acquired about the unlawful practices that occur on this planet against humanity by those evil men, those evil women. So, what say ye to what I just said? I hope that you can read between the lines and get the point. How do these things affect us? If you don't know, I feel sorry for you. I have very much empathy for you. But by virtue of the fact that I'm presenting this to you, should be all the more reason for you to begin your journey into understanding what has been taking place, what's currently taking place, and what will take place to destroy the human race. This is Brother Teacher. Yahweh loves you, and you know I love you. So long.